just a rock and roll. I'm talking like a puppet. Mine's just a rock and roll. Humiliating torment awaits them. God is beneath which rivers flow. God is beneath which rivers flow. God is beneath which rivers flow. I'm talking like a prophet. It's just a rock and roll. I'm talking like a prophet. It's just a rock and roll. It's just a rock and roll.
Hello. This is a somber public service announcement. I have a drawer full of masks, and you wouldn't believe what I saw. Dirt. I saw dirt. This one has a little hair, and it's terrible to be having something unnatural on your face. It's terrible. Cigarettes are terrible. They block 98.5% of COVIDs. Scientifically proven. Also, nostril hairs are by design to keep the viruses away. A lot of people don't know that. Eyelashes. People have eyelashes. And you might say, well, what are eyelashes for? Looking pretty, right? No, they're not. They're for stealing stuff. And the hairs on the back of your arm, they're for feeling stuff too. Stuff that might just come near you in the wind, or a bug crawling on you. Multiple size bugs. I know all about all kinds of bugs. Get them off as quick as possible. As soon as you see one, kill them all as quick as possible. That aren't pests. Well, that are pests, but not small insects. Yeah, it's taken me several weeks to put this video out. You know, once you get a lot of stuff together and you want to put it all in one video, well, you know, I got the garden and the squash and, you know, butternut squash. Grow your own food, like, already. Like, you know, that's what rock and roll is. You know, and make squash. That's what you do. You make squash, and then you make corn. Corn, like 4 months from now, I'm going to have, like, 10 big ass corns, and I got these corns growing on the side. Anyway, I don't want to color this with a bunch of crazy expressions. I just want to let you know that corn's pretty damn easy to grow. Just dig a scrape a hole. It is grass. Corn is grass. And don't tell me I don't like corn. I only like corn and jambalaya. This is the time to cut luxuries. This isn't the time to be more luxurious. The guy telling me about the plywood, he's like, well, we run a lumber company, man, and he said, you know, and this damn Republican Democrat nonsense got everybody hanging up on each other and shit. Just, oh, he said something about Trump, you know. So I don't know. This is too much to edit already, so I just have to, you know, edit it. So some of you that follow the channel know that I've got chickens now. We've been dealing this summer with a whole list of predators. You got the feral cats, you got raccoon, you got fox, you got dog. Could be a culprit. So it's detective work. It's constant detective work. Like there's a pile of feathers here. There's a break in the fence here. But one of them always shows the way to the other ones. Just hell. They're in the trees. This morning and last night they got out of the pen easily. Of course they can totally fly, but they don't all day long. Just when they want to get into the trees and they start. And one of them gets up there on the top and says, well, you know, we're just going to push on out of here. And once they did get out and they got in their trees. So I can just grow up some good sturdy trees. Maybe give them a pear tree. Just give them a whole tree. But 3 of them are gone. And clues about what caused the deaths of the birds. I'd play detective with you, but you don't want to play detective. One of them got blowed out of the tree. That tree, my black and white one with the spots, was in the tree in the front of the barn. Flew out and flew into the neighbor's yard and got killed by the dog. Right by the ladder. I just put a bar in between on a ladder, and something climbed up and got that. A cat. I think one of them was knocked out of the tree by a possum. I make my own cigarettes, salad dressing, and rock candy. Last night I baked a stuffed squash. As prices began to rise, I began to go less. Dump some dirt, some regular dirt. Chop it up with a hoe. Cut a slit with the hoe. Drop in 3 seeds. Close the wound. Tamp lightly if desired. Winter squash stuffed with garlic. People food. Bird food. Thriving farther north. Find an heirloom pumpkin. Dig out the seeds. Bird food. People food. Native food. Fertilizers, eggs, native fruits, trading in canoes again after the overlords. Swimming pool turned to a fish pond, rolling a compost pile. Sit down and let me show you how easy your living could be. While they raise the price of beef, live on squash like me. New Earth. No more of the pageantry of the oligarchy. Rivers and streams like me, and no more sewage ditches. Paradise, no commutes, no disputes. Everyone resolute all the time.